regarding Donald Trump itself, because Donald Trump has now once again called India a friend, and in fact he's also talking about how he wished Prime Minister Modi on his birthday. Now this comes just days after, the bitter face-off between India as well as the United States. We saw how multiple leaders from the United States had made rather sour comments over India, and now we're seeing Donald Trump once again speaking about how India is a friend and how he wished Prime Minister Modi on his birthday. So is this really a sign of a thaw in the relations between India and the United States amid the trade tensions? Here's what Donald Trump had to say. Rishabh is still with us on the broadcast. So Rishabh, this again begs the question, are we now seeing some sort of an improvement in the ties? We also saw just a few days earlier the kind of commentary that has been coming from the United States over the last few days, from Peter Navarro, from Scott Bessent, and also Howard Lutnick, along with Donald Trump himself, who once called India a dead economy. Now, however, it seems that he's backtracking. He's calling India a friend. Is this a sign of change?
There are two sides to it. A, definitely there is a U-turn in Washington that we are seeing when it comes to the narrative that they are building with India. But also, Donald Trump standing next to Keir Starmer, the UK Prime Minister, clearly warned Europe that, yes, Prime Minister Modi is my friend, but see what I did. And that is something that Donald Trump says is red line. Purchasing Russian energy is something that should not have happened. And this is, in a way, standing in Europe. Donald Trump was warning European countries that stop your, stop your purchase or stop your, the way you have been on Russia for the energy needs. If I can do that with India, I can do that with, Europe as well. This is what Donald Trump meant when he used India as a reference. While he said that Prime Minister Modi is a very good friend, yes, there is a thought that we can see the narrative has started softening and a positive trajectory is being looked at for a bilateral trade agreement as well. But Donald Trump is definitely using India as an example worldwide and now warning Europe that if I can do this with India, I won't think twice before doing it with Europe as well.
Right. It appears that finally better sense has prevailed in Washington, D.C. But thank you, Rishabh, for joining us on the broadcast and giving us those details. Moving on, viewers, in the last 11